All right, hello. How's it going, everybody? Oh, thank you for the comment on YouTube, but Dagoda, I appreciate it. I like you guys got to go. Yeah, this is Persona 3. This is the boss theme of that game, and it's fantastic. So I really like it. Also, my phone is being a pain in the butt tonight. There we go. Put it right there. That's where I want to leave it. But yeah, we're looking for Groudon, Mr. Guacamole T-Rex looking dude. So I'm hoping it shows up. What's up, Josh? How are you, man? But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. We're almost done with the end of the week, man. Or it's almost the end of the year. It's kind of nuts. But yeah, we're chilling, and we're gonna hopefully get this Groudon today because I would love Groudon. So Groudon, let's get it. But yeah, we'll see. I got my Groudon code from Emerald. Oh, let's go, Jack. Congratulations, man. You'll love to see it. All right, let's do this. Let's get this going. Let's get things grooving. As my friend's OT because it was broke. Ah, it's all good, man. No stress. This is 408. But yeah, hopefully we get Groudon today. How's everyone doing on Tuesday though? What are y'all up to? What's up, your local silly goof? All right, guys. But yeah, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch, so if I miss a chat message, I'm only human, so you know, working with what we got. Also, this music actually fits Groudon really well. It's like has like a subterranean vibe to it. You know, like underground, like trying to fight. You know, I guess would Groudon be like a lava monster demon kind of thing? I don't know. It's a volcanic Pokemon. It lives in volcanoes. It rises from the earth. So I don't know. I feel like this music just fits for Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. I feel like I don't know, maybe it's because it's Gen 3, and so, like, Gen 3 has, like, the Persona 3 vibe to it, you know? I don't know, it's something I didn't think about. He'd be a Butterground Lizard. Is this a Twitch streamer? I mean, I am a Twitch streamer, but I'm streaming on YouTube as well today, so, yeah. But I hope you're doing well, your local silly goof. I've only recently started streaming to both platforms, on occasion. I don't stream to both YouTube and Twitch all the time, so it just kind of depends on the day. And for the most part, though, a lot of my like Emerald hunts I do on both. So yeah. But yeah, we're chilling now. Where is the Guacamole Don? Guacamole Don. Guacasaur. That's what my name should be for it. Guacasaur. Also, this is, yeah, 414. This is 420 now. Oh, 420 Blaze it. Huh. 420 Blaze it, though. To be fair, though, Groudon's probably my least favorite of the shinies from the Weather Trio. I don't know. I never really cared for Groudon that much. I'm not really like, oh my god, man, like, Groudon's so cool, right? But, yeah, I much prefer Kyogre more. It's like, Kyogre is #1, and then Rayquaza, and then after that, it's Groudon, so, I'm sorry. But maybe it's just also because I'm just not a fan of red legendaries, too. I mean, there's some red legendaries, and I'm like, yo, red legendaries are cool, man, but yeah, I like the blue ones more. So, it is what it is. Blue. I wish they made it, they put it more up front that Groudon had blue stripes, though. But again, it's hidden in the, it's hidden in its little, armor thing. So it is what it is. It is what it is, though. Oh, my back. Alright, let me change the music up, too. Where is the P3 reload soundtrack? But yeah, Jack, what are you up to today, man? What's on your docket? Oh, come on, I need this thing to all be synced up. Is there one in front of us? Darn, it's just this one that's on the front. I was like, why is this not working correctly? There's a little bit of a timing issue. There we go. Now we're good. That's the problem. It's like controlling 6 instances. You have to like be very like cognizant of like how it all like goes together. But it is what it is. It's 426 now. It's actually becoming a lot warmer here too. Like today was like 67, 68 is the high. It's like, man, global warming really is a thing. I personally don't understand it, honestly. Like, you know, it's supposed to be cold during the winter time, but yet North Carolina just, you know, tends to be just a whole clusterfuck of weather conditions. Because it's like, it's warm one day, and it's cold the next day. It's warm another day, it's cold the next day. And I'm just like, oh, it's a lot. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Oh, I wanted to take a look at something. There we go now. Alright, let's go. Guacamole-saur. Does anyone actually like guacamole? I'm not a huge guacamole fan. It's fine. But I'm not like, guacamole's like great, you know? Where the frick is this Groudon though, man? $432. Maybe I can get Groudon quick today so I can get Kyogre to show up. We'll see. It's all a matter of when. Although I need to get back to doing those Celebi hunts at some point too. I stopped doing that for a while. So at one point I really want to get back to doing Celebi. It's just a matter of when. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a morning stream as well. Holy shit, my Snapchat is getting confuzzled. Aww. Jesus. I was like, why is my Snapchat going off so much? I'm like, oh. Alright, it's just me. Hey, Wizzy, how are you? Man, just spamming my Snapchat while I'm live, too. I'm like, sheesh. That's crazy. How are you, man? It's good to see you. I'm looking for Guacamole-saur, and I'm hoping and praying that this will want to pop up for me soon. Because, hey, if I get Rayquaza, I can get Groudon, you know? I would like that. Oh, I just got back home from Toronto. Oh, how was that? I just played this song. Whoa. I keep forgetting I have Sound Lords. Thanks for the crab rave. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh yeah, I have sound alerts. Let me see if I can do this. I think it's in my system, right? I'll lower this down a little bit. It was so good. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing all the convention stuff in the near future, partially, or like event stuff. Because it's, one, it's expensive, and two, it's also kind of like, I'm in a very much, you know, like I'm very much kind of like in an anti, you know, I don't know. I just need space. I need space. Like, if people wanna come see me, they're more than welcome to come see me, but I'm not really wanting to travel that much these days. So yeah, it's how it be. But yeah, if people want to come see me, I'm down. But I just, for right now though, especially with my finances, it's like I need to really just hunker down and just keep doing my grind. So that's how it be. I'm glad that it, but yeah, that setup though was nuts. Hey, what's up, friend? How are you? Yes, we are looking for Lemon Lime, Gatorade. I mean, I guess Groudon is Gatorade Lizard. You know? I didn't think about that. I'm like, oh, it is. It's like a Gatorade Lizard. Gatorade T-Rex, dude. So yeah, I'm hoping that this thing will pop up soon. But yeah, sometime soon though. Wizzy, if I don't get the chance to say it, or anyone else in chat as well, I hope everyone has a great holiday and a great Christmas. I'm gonna still be around, but I'm not gonna be as like around-ish as I want to be, because like I said, I'll be out of town next week. So I'm gonna still do some type of thingy. I'm gonna still do some type of content stuff. I just don't know what it will be yet. So yeah, for now though, it's me and Serpent stuff. Serpent DAs. So yeah. Yo, Ray being first. When not at... Oh, and Poke being... Oh my god, look at you guys. You're not gonna be on dry land. I won't be on dry land. Well, I mean, I'll be on dry land for, like, parts of where I'm going. But I won't be on dry land for every part I'm going, you know? It's just sometimes how it is. I am the best. You know what, Ray? You are the best. I believe that you are the best. The best there ever was. Alright, Ash Ketchum. I just imagine Ray right now being like Ray Ketchum. Just catching everything. Ray, what would your team be if you were a Pokemon Master? I'm assuming you'd have both Woopers. You're gonna have regular and Paul Land Wooper, right? And then what are the other ones gonna be? I'm curious. Man, I want there to be a third Wooper. I really do. Like, just give me one more Wooper form, and I would be content with that. Give me like a Fire Ground Wooper with dry skin. So it's like, yeah, I would love that a lot, actually. Like, I want like a Lava Salamander. Basically like Groudon's little baby, you know? Even though base Groudon's not a fire type. But yeah, Cutie-Fly, Poliwag, Trubbish, and Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Ooh, look at you. No Wooper? That's a shocker. No Wooper at all? Wooper has to be there, though, right? I love Paul Dan Wooper. Yes, third Wooper. I would love a third Wooper. I've always liked Cutie-Fly, though. Yes, the two Woopers, of course. Both Woopers. Oh, look at you, Josh. You got yourself a Slugma. Yeah, that's a good shiny, though. I like the silver on Slugma. Silver Slugs. I want to see a Slugma regional form that's like a poison type. Like a poison sludge. Sludge slug. That'd be cool. I like that a lot. Slugma balls. There are a lot of good Alolan forms. And then the ones we don't talk about is Exeggutor and Raticate. Those are the ones we don't discuss. We have no mention of those. Also as useless, apparently. I mean, Slug was found in Kanto. It's not in Johto at all. So, yeah, you have to Master Ball that, apparently. Slug was not even that good, either. That's the sad part. It's like, oh, Magcargo is, like, such a great Pokemon. For, like, a little bit. That's it. I hate Exeggutor because I got so many damn shiny ones in Go. Yeah, I don't like Exeggutor. I just... Well, it's not that I don't like Exeggutor, but it's just, I'm not like, oh, Exeggutor stan, you know? I'm just, it's fine. But it's not my Psychic type. Not my Grass type, rather. I'm gonna go this way. Dragon Pokemon quiz. I'm down for that later. I'm down for that. Hey, what's up, Toxic Fumes on YouTube? How are you, man? We're looking for Guacamole Don today. Guacosaur. That should be the name for this thing. Guacosaur. I'd be down for that. I'm curious, though, like, I don't want to reset my game, because I want to... They all should have different natures, technically. It doesn't matter, though, because Tentacruel, like, outspeeds all of them, so... Tentacruel outspeeds every single one of them. Cooking for the past 4 hours. You've been cooking for 4 hours, man. That's insane. I guess you're cooking up like a whole, like, Christmas feast. Alolan Raticate is just worse Raticate, and Alolan Exeggutor makes no sense. Yeah, you went from eggs to a giant tree. It was just tall as shit. And apparently he's a dragon type now, because it's like, oh, it's the waking of... Like, if... Here's the thing, like, if Execute looked like dragon eggs, then maybe I could be convinced of it. But they don't even look like dragon eggs, you know? They just look like, you have regular old Execute just evolving into a giant palm tree, you know? So... I just want to know. I just want to know. Oh, best dragon type of all time, though, is Haxorus, though. Like that. How do you know what Dragon Eggs looks like? I ain't telling. You don't know where I've been. You don't know my search history. I know what Dragon Eggs look like because, I'm a researcher. I'm a researcher. Come on, Groudon. No, Nick loves Haxorus. Really? It's crazy stuff. I need to speaking of Unova, I need to really play through Poke Park 2 at some point. That game is a lot of fun from what I know of. I've never played it before. That's the game with that you can play as Pikachu and then all the Unova starters. Because I never really enjoyed the first Poke Park. I like the second one because with the second one you can you get to play as like multiple characters and then you can go from there. I think it's a lot of fun. I kind of wish they made a third Poke Park, but oh well. Like, hey, a third Poke Park with like the Gen 6 mons. I mean, I'd be down for that. I mean, hey, if you looked at Groudon first and didn't know it, you could think Groudon's a dragon type. Hell, it gets Dragon Claw. It does get Dragon Claw. Oh, is it great? Oh man, that makes me really want to play it now. Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond. That song is stuck in my head, man. Yeah, stuck there. You know, Poke, I will say, though, at least Hydreigon gets a spotlight in Mystery Dungeon because Hydreigon is the voice of life, you know? So, yeah, Hydreigon, you know, has love in that game. Next, to be fair, Haxorus and Hydreigon are both in, oh my god, I think they're both in, what is it? I think they're both in Poke Park 2. As, like, main characters, I think. Right? Let me see. Poke Park 2. Yep, I knew it. Haxorus and Hydreigon are supporting villains. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it is what it is, though. Iron Jugulus, honestly, is a waste of time. They should have made it a tank, like it is in its main design. Or they should have done it, like, based on its, what it was intended on being. Like a tank dragon. I would have liked to see that. Oh, darn it, I messed this up. Iron Juggo is so disappointing, at least its Dex entry is funny. Yeah, all the Paradox Pokemon from the future side are a little bit disappointing. I mean, I think the one that's most interesting is, like, Delibird, or Iron, oh my god, what's the name of it? The Delibird one? Iron, see, I'm already forgetting the name of it. You have Iron Moth, Iron Jugulus, Iron Hands, Iron Bundle, that's the name of it. I remembered. It's like Iron Bundle. Because it's a bundle of joy. Not really. I had a relationship with the Hydreigon. Psh, if only. I mean, I like Hydreigon, but I'm not like a Hydreigon stan, you know? It's like my number 2 dark type. Valiant and Thorn, so yeah. I also found it interesting that, you know, I guess it makes sense for all the past Paradox Pokemon to be unevolved versions or forms of unevolved mons, while the future ones are evolved, you know? Because if you think about, like, evolutionary-wise, like, why would something... I mean, you could have something in the past evolve into something better, you know? I don't know. It's just something to think about. And how now you have, like, a whole evolutionary chain because you have Great Tusk, then Donphan, and then Iron Treads. You know? Or you have, Slitherwing, and then a Volcarona, and then Iron Moth. It's kind of cool, actually. Iron Moth. Oh, crap. I messed this up. Oh, shoot. All the way over here. And down. And down. And up. One of these days I'm going to play Dance Dance Revolution on stream. One of these days. I'm just gonna, like, do, like, a whole... I'll have, like, a Dance Dance Revolution, like, map pad and just, you know, play the game and be like, oh, like, this is how I play Dance Dance Revolution, man. Maybe I could play a Pokemon game as Dance Dance Revolution. Because technically, I mean, you, like, it has the 4 button. You have, the, like, the 4 directions. And then you have, like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, an A and a B button on a Dance Dance Revolution pad, right? You could, like, hook that up. Not gonna lie, Slitherwing used to creep me out. I'm afraid of bugs. If I were to see something like that, IRL, I'd piss myself. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's a giant-ass bug. I mean, I don't blame you. It's supposed to look a lot like Larvesta, if anything. My problem is that they decided to give a lot of the past Paradox the fighting type. And I don't know. It's weird because it's kind of like... I guess the reason that they're like that is because they're more combative back in the day, and then, you know, all of the Robo versions are like electric or steel type because they're all robots. So, I don't know. It's like, hey, you either get a dinosaur or you get a robot. So, pick your poison. You're like dinosaur, a robot, or both. So, it is what it is. Or some type of, like, dino-esque idea. Ugh. Man, I'm so happy I don't have to play Fortnite as much as as I did back in the day now. I got my victory royale in solos. I got my win in duo. I got my win in squads. I'm good. I'm a satisfied camper. I'm a satisfied camper, though. Something sad about Atlas moths. They don't have a mouth? Aw. So how do they eat, then? How do they survive? Do they just, like, absorb material or whatever? So, question. Why does Insanity Shocks exist? Poke, you answered your question. It's a Paradox Pokemon. It's not meant to exist. It's not meant to exist. It's a Paradox. That's the whole point of it. Unless you, I mean, I don't know. It's like the same thing with how Beldum gets into existence, you know? It's like a, you know, a psychic hive mind. I don't know. They don't, they reproduce and then they die. Oh, damn, that's actually kind of sad. So how do they wait, how do they get the energy to reproduce then if these moths don't have mouths? They gotta eat somehow. Go figure, man. Moths are wild for that. I don't know. My like, theory behind a lot of the steel types is that, you know, they're organic creatures that just have, like, a giant exo metal covering or whatever. And that's how they live. So something like Bronzor, like, you think would, you know, is, like, super like, it's literally like a metal plate, but it probably has like some biological like ingredient in it to make it but yeah, they have some biological agreement. Like Genesect. Well, Genesect's different though, because Genesect is Genesect was a living thing, and then it got modified by Team Plasma. So Genesect's a very recent, you know, fossil Pokemon that's brought back to life. Because we don't know what Genesect looks like before it got revived and modified. So, yeah. I always like Genesect, though. That's such a cool mythical. He's a bug steel type with a damn cannon. I don't like that, man. Let me see. Genesect. Yeah, Genesect is like really recent. A bipedal insectoid Pokemon with a metal body, blah, blah, blah. It was revived from a fossil and technologically enhanced by Team Plasma to create the most powerful Pokemon ever. And had the project canceled and the P2 laboratory closed because he felt that Pokemon to be perfect beings, blah, 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 blah. It reconstructed Genesect and installed the cannon on its back. Okay. But yeah, Genesect is probably honestly like one of the most recent Pokemon created, if I really think about it. Because it only existed probably about like 5 years ago before, you know, the events of Black and White. Again, more recent than something like Porygon, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else by it. Yeah, nothing, really. But yeah, like I said, though, I think Genesect's sick. I do like some Genesects. Oh, speaking of artificial Pokemon, we got Porygon 2 here. Porygon 2. And you caught it! Man, poor Ray. She has not been able to catch a single Pokemon tonight. She tried to catch the Slugma. And she wasn't here for the Porygon. I was like, man, it's for Braun. Brawny loves his Porygon. He's like, hey, it's there. This music is vibing tonight, man. I miss Persona 3! I do miss it a lot. I do miss P3. P3 is so much fun. But it sucks because it's like, I don't know if I want to replay it right now. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like P5 has more replayability than P3 does. Because P3, all you do is, like, change the social links, you know? Or the social links aren't even that well developed. So it's like, like, would you change, like, who is, like, your main love interest? Between Takeba, Mitsuru, and, oh my god, what's her name? Teal-haired girl? I already forgot her name. That's how relevant she was in the story. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's really that bad when you forget a character exists in the game and it's like, yeah, she didn't have any impact on the story other than being, you know, the navigator. That's really unfortunate, actually. That's really unfortunate. Oh my god, what is her name? Fuka. There we go. Oh man. I feel really bad about that, honestly. Like, I don't know. It sucks because you want Fuka to, you know, have more impact. But, like, you know, she just doesn't I mean, if you really think about it, she's kind of a non-factor in the end game, you know? Because it's kind of like, you know, starting out, she was important because, you know, she got kidnapped. And, you know, they had to rescue her. And then she had her issues of dealing with, you know, being accepted. And then now she got accepted, her arc just kind of ends. She, like, stales out, you know? It sucks. Like, if Fuka experienced, you know, some type of loss in the game, you know, if she lost one of her friends, like, honestly, you know what would have been interesting? If if one of her friends that was with her died to one of the shadows in the game, I think that would have, I would think that would have strengthened Fuka's character and actually made her, like, tie her in to the story. Because every character has had some sort of, like, I don't know, actually, well, Junpei never really had that either. He doesn't have a lost storyline. He just has to deal with his father being an alcoholic. So I guess if anything, Junpei is... Well, no, Junpei had to deal with, oh my god, what's her name? Again. Resurrection Girl. See, I'm already forgetting the character names. Oh my god, what is her name? She was one of Strega. I forget her name now. Chidori, thank you. So Junpei had to deal with Chidori, but that was in the storyline. You know, she didn't, Junpei didn't have any past death baggage. You know? Man, I want Persona 6 news so badly. I really thought we were going to get something at the Game Awards. I was kind of like hoping and praying that it's like, it's either that or Kingdom Hearts 4, that we would get some information there. And we got none of it. But we got Civ 6 or Civ 7, so I'll take that. I do like Civ 7 news. Me and Sammy used to play Civ 6 like all the time back in the day. Those are the days. Okami 3? I thought it was the second game. It said Okami is the sequel. Is there an Okami game that I don't know about? I never really cared for Okami though. I never played that series of games. Okami? Okami Dead and the Okami sequel. Look at that sun shining down. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to knock it out. Oh, fuck, no. Whoops. Okay, good. Woo, that was a close call. Solar Beam. I say we take that like a heartbeat. Oh, yeah, look at that. All the damage is different between the Groudons. Yeah, so we know it's, you know, it's the thing. Ooh, that was a close call, man. I was like, ooh, crap. I did not mean to attack it. Okamiden. Womp womp. Womp womp. Sucks to suck. Womp womp. Womp womp. Rip the dream. Womp womp. Alright, 498. Come on, Groudon. But yeah, at least I know now that all the Groudons are different because that Solar Beam did more, I mean, I guess technically you could match it up as, like, different damage values. It's like you have 195, 192, 189. But also it's a stat thing, too. So, yeah, I don't know. I suppose that Groudon didn't use Earthquake on me. It's like, Groudon was like, hey, man, I'm gonna Solar Beam you immediately. I'm like, Solar Beam! I never understood why Solar Beam was a grass type move. I feel like Solar Beam should have been a different type move. And then they had another grass type. It was like as the 120 power grass move, you know? Like, I wonder what type of move Solar Beam would be if it wasn't a grass move. Fire, I guess, because it's the sun. Yeah, I think you told me about the Arceus one. Did they make did they announce a Palkia and a Giratina one? Did they announce those two? Because all I know about was the Arceus and the Dialga one that you told me the other day. I don't know if they released Palkia or Giratina yet. There's a Dialga and a Palkia one, Giratina not yet. Yeah, they didn't make Giratina then. No way they have all four. 4 though. I totally thought we would have gotten Persona 6 announced during the 25th anniversary event. I guess they're trying to save it, man. They're trying to save it, which I don't blame them for. Atlas had a busy year this year, man. They had P3 and Metaphor. Did they have any other games come out this year? Like, those are the two that the two I know about that came out. They put Atlas, like, they did Metaphor and P3 Reload. Oh, yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I forgot about that. That was a big thing this year. Unicorn Overload. That's crazy that they can release, like, 4 games in 1 year. But yet, the Pokemon Company only releases 1 game every, like, so often. That's insane, man. But maybe Atlas is just a bigger studio than Game Freak is. Maybe that's why. Are they a bigger internal studio? Because it's run by Sega. Sega. I like saying it like that, like Sega. Damn, we are over 500 now for this Groudon. Groudonnosaurus Rex. God is next to me, by the way. Oh, really? Like you having the god of all Pokemon right next to you with Arceus. I need to get some Overwatch done soon, too. You know, damn it, man. Overwatch is so freaking tempting. Because it's like, man, I want to get the Appa skin in Overwatch. But I just spent some money on, you know... I just spent money on... What is it? On the Battle Pass for Rivals. And I'm like, I'm really trying not to spend a lot of money because I don't have a lot of money to spend anyways. But damn it, like, I really want the Appa skin for Orisa. Because, like, I don't know. Like, the Venture skin, I'm glad the Venture people are finally getting their skin. Fuck yeah to that, because they've been wanting to get one for a while. But, man, like, the only one that I really care about the most is, like, the Venture. Again, I love Avatar as much as anyone else, okay? I love Avatar Last Airbender. I love Legend of Korra. But for me, though, I'm like, the Zuko Genji skin, he's fine, but I don't really play Genji as much as other people do. So, yeah, it's like, what would I do? Like, I could get the Mace, but the Mace skin is free, because it's an epic skin, so I mean, I guess I'll get Katara, just because it's an epic. And that sucks that the Mace skin, like, Katara is an epic skin. Like, really? Like, if all the skins are just like, oh, we're gonna make Katara an epic skin, like, whatever. But, like, I mean, I don't really get the Kiriko love, honestly. And I don't even play Kiriko as much as I used to. So, I don't know. It's just, I feel like the Appa skin is the only one that I really want to get, because I don't even play Zenyatta that much. So, or at all, rather. So it's like, what would I do, you know? What would what skin, I mean, again, like I said, the only skin I feel like I would be able to, like, really buy and use is the Orisa one, because I play Orisa. I don't know. What do you all think I should do? Should I buy the Appa skin and just, you know, do what I gotta do? Because it's like, I don't fucking know what I want to do at that point. I really have no idea. I don't know. The white stripe on the... Oh, I already read that. I thought I didn't read that. I was like, did I read that? But yeah, man, I don't know what I want to do. I think I do want to buy the Appa skin. I'm like, man... I don't know. It is difficult. Crap, I'm messing this up. All the way down. But yeah, like I said, I think I am gonna buy the Appa skin. Okay. I just noticed that the text said the Groudon flew away. Yeah, I don't know why they made that the text. It's like, Groudon doesn't fly. Unless, like I said, Groudon uses the lava to, like, catapult himself through the earth. He, like, I guess, does Groudon swim in lava? Or is Groudon, like, an earth swimmer? Like the Badger moles? I don't know, man. You got me. You got me, though. I am kind of tired of all the Kiriko skins, though. I feel like Overwatch has been like, oh, like, Kiriko is our new Mercy. So, we gotta have all these Kiriko skins because she's so fucking popular. And I'm like, I get it. We know Kiriko is popular. Move on. There's other characters that need love. Like I said, I'm glad that Venture is finally getting something. Oh, Braviary. Land home and free. America. America. I like Braviary a lot. Braviary's a cool burb. I don't really like the Hisuian form as much, to be honest, though. It's fine, but I think, I don't know. I much prefer, the regular one more. I don't know. It is what it is. But it's fine, though. I do like it. The fact they made it a psychic type on its Evo, I'm like, that makes sense. You go from a normal type, and then you get enlightened. You have, like, purple flames now on your head. It's like, ah, now I'm zen. I don't know. Come on, Groudon. You gotta be guacamole'd. What did everyone have for dinner tonight, by the way? I made my pasta dish for the week, and it was delicious. So I have that ready to go. And that'll carry me till about Thursday, I think, right? Because, yeah, the timing of it. I should have enough of it until Thursday. Damn, Ray cannot catch a single thing tonight. Josh is just sniping all of her catches. My God. Josh, what'd you do to Ray, man? That's insane. Poor Ray, man. She cannot catch a single Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's spaghetti night? Oh nice. How was it? I'm not a huge spaghetti fan, honestly. I don't like that pasta type. I'm a big fan of, like, penne. I like penne pasta quite a bit, and then I like elbow. But like I said though, penne's like my favorite. I don't really like lasagna that much either, to be honest. Something about lasagna is just, I don't know, it's weird. I'm not a lasagna fan. Lasagna. You can say I'm not a big Garfield guy either. Needed Parmesan, but it was still good. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Parmesan. I've been hoping Ray would catch on PCG's being a bitch to Ray. Yeah, I don't know why she hasn't been able to catch one, man. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it why, but it is what it is. That's AI for you. AI does not like Dizzle. When I use Ultra Balls, I don't catch shit. Try a regular Pokeball and see if that works. Or an Ultra Ball. You know what I want to retry again at some point? I want to play through Insurgents again. That's a fun game. I have not played Insurgents in such a long time. I love that game. Maybe I need like a Radical Red like break. I probably do need a Radical Red break. But I do want to play Insurgents again because, again, I love it. 20 Pokeballs. 20 of them. 20. It ain't no Alfredo, but it was good. I haven't had Alfredo in a long time. It's my favorite food. I like a good chicken Alfredo. I like a good chicken Alfredo. I like, I've had pad thai before, and pad thai is super good. And then, what's some other food dishes that I really like? I don't know. I like a good kava dish. Because there's stuff at kava that's like these like good vegetable dishes, and I really like those a lot. And then obviously you guys know I love me some burritos. I'm a sucker for a good chicken burrito. What's the song from? Or where is it at? Memories of the City. I don't remember hearing this. It's probably somewhere in the game. Somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere in my destiny. 528. Can I go down here? Thank you. When's Community Day in Pogo, by the way? Is that coming up soon? Is it this weekend? Maybe I'll actually play the calm day so I can get some shinies. Since it's December and I'm like, hey, I might as well get the remaining ones done. I don't know, we'll see. Although, I've said this before, but I don't know, man. I'm kind of over Niantic being greedy as shit. Apparently, I heard that, like, Yamper, like, Fido was coming out, I think, in Pogo, or it was Yamper. It's one of the dogs that's coming out soon. And, you know, I replied to one of, Glax tweeted something out about it, and I replied back to it in, like, a joking manner. I was like, yeah, they're gonna, like, make you do, like, all these ridiculous quest lines just to get it, and then do that, and I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I really wish that Niantic had a little bit more humanity and did not overcharge people or whatever on stuff, because it's just, I don't know, I don't appreciate it. Like, again, I know Niantic's a business and and Pokemon Go is literally like their Spider-Man of their franchises, but, you know, it's just, at some point, they have to really look at the player base and be like, oh, like, do they actually want to help their player base out or not, you know? And that's what they have to think about. And if they don't really do that, then, you know, I think that the game is going to die off. So, I don't know. That's how it is. I've been wanting to experiment with food. Maybe I'll try a Flying Dutchman burger. Go for it, you know? If you want to try something different, you know? Whatever works for you. I think my thing is that I'm very much like a risk-averse type of person most of the time. I try to aim for like the safe option. What I want to do in the future is try to be a bit more risky with stuff, you know? I want to be a bit more risky in terms of like decision-making, you know, just in general. Just take a chance. Because I feel like a lot of times I'm like on the safe option. I'm just like, I want to take some more risks in the future. I'm gonna challenge myself to do that for 2025. Because I feel like that's going to be really important for my own personal growth. So it's like, hey, if I take risks, thumbs up there, man. The Creation Court? I don't know. I mean, not counting Arceus, I'd probably say Dialga. Because he's the time god. So I'd say Dialga. With Arceus included, it'd be Arceus because he's a god figure. And I think that's a cool idea. But yeah, I would probably say that. 540. Where are you at, though? Where is this thing? Get that sunlight, though. Technically, you could run like a whole sun team of legendaries at this point. You could do Groudon, Groudon, who else? Reshiram. Groudon, Reshiram. Maybe Solgaleo, because of the Flare Blitz sun side effecting. I'm trying to think who would work well on a sun team for legendaries. Ho-Oh. You do like Ho-Oh, Groudon. Hello, Groudon, Reshiram, Groudon, something like that. I don't know. I have a friend who hasn't played Pokemon since Horus, showed them the origin forms of Dialga and Palkia. It's like, why the fuck is Palkia a horse? They wanted to give all of them origin forms now, I guess. That's what they wanted. Not that there's anything wrong against that, you know. But I don't know. I do think it was a bit much. But yeah, I mean, if you counted Flame Play Judgment, I guess that would work too, you know? So, I don't know. It is what it is. Flame Plates. Let the drought rain down, man. You missed two others. Are they in Scarlet and Violet, though? Volcanion and Genesect? I should have checked that, actually. I should know. My friend ain't no Gen 1er, though. He liked King Gambit when I showed him. There you go. I was very critical the other day because I made fun of Blastoise. And Ray was like, not Blastoise. And so, yeah, I felt bad. And I was like, I gotta apologize. Because, I mean, yeah. I did not mean to offend Ray like that. I was very sad. Very sorry. Yeah, I don't even remember if Volcanion's in the game. I can check later, though. As you should. Oh, God. That's funny. King Gambit's walking animation's hilarious. He, like, levitates on his hair. He has, like, metallic hair that he levitates on. It's funny. Man, I need them to give us a crumb of information about Legend ZA. Just a crumb, man. I don't ask for a lot in life, but I just want a crumb of information about ZA. Tell us who the starters are at least gonna be, and give me a legendary chance. All right, I just want to know those two. That's all I ask. I want to know those two things. Give me a legendary, or give me some legendary information, and then give me like a another thing. I would want all of that. That's all I ask. Volcanion's gonna be coming back though in ZA though. All the Kalos mons will be. You just gave me a question of the day idea. Ooh. Look at me go. I'm so smart. Maybe, not really. When's the next Nintendo Direct or Pokemon announcement or whatever? They usually do Pokemon Direct announcements in February because of Pokemon Day. Which means basically in 2 months is when we're going to get something. Which I hate waiting until the end of February, but, you know, It is what it is. 20 push-ups! Damn. I mean, I guess I haven't done push-ups on stream in a while. My chest is gonna be so sore because I did push day yesterday, man. Oh. I'm getting an old man back. One of these days I'm just gonna get like an old man back and I just won't be able to like move anymore. Alright, game on. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god. Ooh. I hear my elbow just cracking the whole time too. I'm just like, no. I like the Pawniard line in overall Toxic Fumes. I think Pawniard's is a great Pokemon. Blue, it has a blue shiny, it's dark steel, cool type combination, you know. And I don't know, I love Bisharp. Bisharp's clean. Oh my god, we're burning bread. We're burning all the bread. We're gonna burn all the bread that's, you know, in everything. I will say though, I think Annihilate is surprising for how good it is. Because I don't think anyone expected a Primeape Evo to be that good, but Annihilate surprisingly is like, that thing is amazingly good. And they're like, hey man, how about Primeape dying? We'll make that a ghost type and, you know, people can like Annihilate. And I'm like, hey man, Annihilate's the thing now. The fact that Primeape dies to become Annihilate though, it's insane. Let me look up Annihilate. Primeape. I still can't believe it evolves into an Annihilate though. Annihilate increasing the size of its unshackled arm. Oh my god. That's insane. Yeah, Annihilate evolved from Primeape when the rage in its soul became too much for its physical form to contain. It gained increased power as a result of its spirit no longer being limited by the flesh. That's insanity. What's its stats looking like, too? 535, my god. That's insane. And then it gets Rage Fist now as its new move. It's a Raging Fist. King Gambit is that the red spots on its chest are still red when shiny, so it looks like his nipples. Oh my god. Not like this. Not King Gambit having nipples, man. Not like this. I gotta move up here. One of these days, though, I do want to use a Pawniard on a team. But the one thing that sucks about it is that it evolves so late. You know, it evolves at like 52. Like, well, 52 for a King Gambit? I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, let's go, Poke. Congrats on your Annihilate, though. That's sick. I do quite like it. I do quite like me some Annihilate. I'm gonna change this song up now. I'm kind of tired of playing Persona. Okay, what do we got next? What's something chill that I want to play? I gotta make it YouTube friendly though, because if I play something else, it's not gonna... YouTube's gonna be on my ass about it. I'll play Hollow. I need to finish, what is it? I need to finish Spider-Man so I can play Rebirth. Oh, Hollow Skies. I like this. You know, it's kind of shocking, like, how much I am into Final Fantasy VII now after playing through Remake and seeing Rebirth's cutscenes. Because I never thought I would ever really be into the game as much as I did. Because, I mean, oh, it's at a Remake. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll take a look at it. And I really fell in love with it, you know? Something about the story is just so captivating. It makes me sad that I never played the original Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I own the original Final Fantasy VII because I bought it for, you know, down the line, maybe I might play the original game. But also, I think I think what I like about 7 Remake when I played it was the combat. I thought that was, you know, I don't know. Like, the original Final Fantasy VII is kind of like Pokemon, where it's turn-based. It's not real-time combat, and I feel like turn-based works well for Pokemon, but for, like, hey, what's up, LeBron? How are you? But for like something like a player character game where you have multiple multiple human characters you're playing as, I feel like it works better for real-time combat. Run, my fellow basement prisoners, be free. I mean, you say you want to be trapped in my basement, but yet then you come back to my basement. So I don't know if necessarily like you're all about wanting to be free from the basement when, you know, you want to be stuck in the basement in the first place. Run. It's just like run. Run from the basement. Run from my imaginary basement. That's crazy. I had to rescue the others you subjugated. What have I done to subjugate them? What is your evidence? It's Stockholm Syndrome. Oh my god. Oh, the Stockholm Syndrome. What the fuck? What is this? It's like the first time I ever got a business email in terms of a collaboration thingy. Interesting. Okay. I've never gotten this type of email before. Never gotten something like that. That's a new one for me. I mean, hey, it's professional, so you know what? I'll give it that. But I've never gotten something like that in my life before, so I'm like, okay, works for that. Rebron, have you played through Final Fantasy VII Remake? If not, I'm disappointed. Everyone should play Remake. And Rebirth. What's the last game gonna be called? Reminder? Reversion? I don't know. You have Remake, Rebirth. What would the third one be called? It's like with Persona. You have Rewind. You have, hopefully it's Rewind for P4. We have Royal, Reload, and then like Rewind, Recreate. Is it gonna be Final Fantasy VII Recreate? Recreation? Remake, Rebirth, Remind. Oh yeah, and what the fuck? Kingdom Hearts did that too. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. It's like this. What's it with all the R's? Is R just a very, you know, like salivating term? It's like whenever you hear like an R word, it's like, ooh, an R. Like that's what's gonna make a viewer base, you know, more interested in playing this game if it has an R next to it, right? I don't know. Someone needs to explain that to me. Game companies! And you know what's funny too? Like, Nomura is in charge of both Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII. So you know he's gonna do some weird shit when it comes to, The third game of that series. Oh my god. I remember when we were playing Remake on the channel, and they really Kingdom Hearts the end of the game because we had to deal with like the Whisper Harbinger, who was basically like Darkseid from Kingdom Hearts, and it was just like, ooh, ooh, giant spiritual dark enemy of time and space that we have to fight against. And you know what the sad part of this is? The Whisper Harbinger doesn't even matter. Because in the remake version, there's like good whispers and evil whispers. So we took down all the good whispers in the first game, and then Sephiroth controls all the evil whispers. So it doesn't even matter like what you do, because all your, you know, the whispers are still gonna pop up somehow in all the games. They're like, oh, this is how you change your fate, right? Oh no, we don't want you to, you killed all the good whispers, which means all the evil whispers are like, the guardrails against the evil whispers are gone. You know, you make it so confusing. I just want to know, man. It's not this difficult. I'm gonna do a funny when I get to Totem Como. What's your funny gonna be consisting of? I don't know. Let me look this up actually too. FF7 Rebirth Whisperers. What's the deal with them in that game? So the white whispers are the will of the planet, while the black whispers are the will of Sephiroth. So, like, which whispers did we fight in? Oh, they were gray. Okay. So the whispers were all gray in Remake, but in 7, in Rebirth, they're black and white because they get divided out. I understand. Okay. I understand now. Okay. Let me see. Flying gray cloaks with nothing inside. But they don't, like... So I guess at the start of Rebirth, then, the whispers, like, divide. Because they start as gray. And then they become, like, white and black because they take factions or they take sides. Is that how that is? I don't fucking know, man. Why does Nomura make things so complicated? Hi, more for a Pokemon quiz. I can do a Pokemon quiz in a second. Let me do another run for Groudon. Have you seen the Sneasler rant? What about the Sneasler rant? What's what did Sneasler do? I like Sneasler actually. I used to not be a huge fan of it, and then it grew on me, and I'm like, man, Sneasler's pretty cool. Also, Ray, I'm doing Dragon type quiz for you today since you wanted dragons, so we're doing dragons. We're gonna see how many dragon Pokemon you guys can scoop up. Dang nabbit, that is not a shiny. Man. Okay, let me do a Pokemon quiz. Pokemon quiz! Is this funny rant on it? Oh, I don't think I've seen it then. I'm not really a big Pokemon YouTube watcher these days. Dragon D's nuts. Got him! Oh, man. Should we play Mario Kart tonight? How many people want to play Mario Kart tonight? Type 1 if you want to play Mario Kart tonight. And type 5 if you don't want me to play Mario Kart tonight. This is the question of the ages. Are you a Mario Kart fan? Or are you a Mario Kart ban? Or I don't know. Alright, Ray. Let's see how many dragon types you can name. I'll be right back in a second. Don't go away, BRB! Alright, I'm back. Oh wow, you guys got about halfway of them. That's not too bad. But yeah, good shit. Oh, not forgetting Zygarde though. Not Zygarde, man. I'm gonna close this. What music is this? Torrid Mountain Neeble from Rebirth. Ooh. I'm down to play that. Neebel. I've always liked Sneasler. It does look awkward, but it's cool. One of my friends says it looks like the Grinch. Honestly, it kind of does look like the Grinch. It's got very Grinchy colors where it's shiny. So I definitely see it. Mr. Grinch. All right. I don't have any more resets I want to do before we start something new. Or something different, rather. Not something new. Because I don't want to do Spider-Man tonight. I want to save that for tomorrow, maybe. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's stream is probably going to be early. I'm going to do an earlier stream on Wednesday. Because I'm going to focus tomorrow on making sure that I have everything ready to go for this trip. So I'm going to do an early stream tomorrow, and then Thursday will be a later stream, around like 6:30 or so. And then Friday, maybe something mobile. I don't know yet. Because I'm going to be at the airport, so I can't really guarantee a lot of stuff until then. I'll figure something out, though. I will figure this shit out, man. Oh, this music. I remember this. This is from the Midgar areas. Run away. All right, I'll go to 600 and then I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Can I not go this way? All right, Groudon, you gonna be shiny for me, my guy? Guaca Sword. What's up, Spanky? How are you? Shut up, side plates. Fortnite tonight, nerd. actually win a game for once. Boy, do you want me to stream Fortnite tonight? I mean, I'll stream it. I wasn't planning on streaming Fortnite, but I mean, I could do some OG solos. If that's what you want me to do. That's crazy. Do squads with us. I was gonna do solos on stream probably if I do it. So yeah. Cause I might do some squad stuff tomorrow. In the server, because I'm not gonna be live in at normal time tomorrow. I'm gonna be live in the morning. So yeah. Okay. Only if you win. Only if you, so you'll only play with me again if I win again. That's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna do Fortnite towards the end of the stream though, so I think I'm gonna start with like... Do I wanna play through Radical Red again? No, I don't wanna play through Radical Red again right now. I'm trying to think. Do the Roar? Gee, I have no idea what that is, man. I have no idea what the Roar is. Is that a Gen Alpha thing or something? Is that how it is? I have no idea what that is. Me, I hope we're doing well. I don't even know what it is. What do you want me to do? Alright, I want to play some Insurgents, though. Because I haven't played that game in forever, and I want to play it, so. And also, fuck Radical Red. So I'll do that first, and I'll do some Fortnite in a little bit. That's my plan. Cool. Alright. But yeah, for any of my YouTube people, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe. Well, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to. Check out the Twitch. That means a lot to me. I'll be live on YouTube tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do a morning stream tomorrow around like 9:30. I'm gonna aim for something early tomorrow. But yeah, bye YouTube. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out YouTube. Bye YouTube. Bye bye. Bye YouTube.